we go. That was a sick take. What is up, guys? Welcome back to Shannon Bradford Outdoors. We are staying at the Spruce Haven Lodge LLC in Soldotna, Alaska. Going to be talking about what you need to bring on your Alaska fishing trip. So let's dive right in. Right now we're here for the Sockeye run in August 1st through the 10th. Yeah, I'll show you what I packed, what I think is a must-have, so that you know, or so that you can be prepared. So big thing, you need some polarized glasses here. These are actually polarized safety glasses because you are using some pretty big sinkers. You don't want the sinkers coming back and smashing your eye out. So I use polarized safety glasses, but you can just use polarized glasses. That's fine as well, probably. Just want to be extra safe. I packed a 60 quart cooler as well with wheels on it. We've been using the cooler for all of our fish. So you can get the river. There's 9 of us here, so we get 6 sockeye a piece with 9 of us, so 54 fish. You know, we need a big, so we use that to haul everything out, which has been awesome with those wheels. So I'll definitely get some wheels. It's nice. I used it for my checked luggage. So I have a carry-on, my personal bag, and use that for checked luggage. And that I brought the bats, wooden bats for the fish. I brought 2 of them. Those have been, you know, those are a must-have for bonking, killing, dispatching the fish. I brought my fillet knives in the cooler as well. I brought some mason jars for the eggs, keeping a bunch of eggs, curing them for some other fishing in Oregon. You know, you can use them for steelhead, coho, chinook, salmon fishing. Let's see, what else did I put in there? I think that's about it. Yeah, I put my fishing line, or my stringer in the big cooler as well. Oh, I put my waders and my wading boots in the cooler as well for my checked luggage, and then just taped it shut, make sure it wouldn't come open. But my wading boots here, we'll go over some of this, is the corkers. I think you have to have the metal studs on them. You can't use felt here in Alaska, so metal studs. I use metal studs for everything. I think they're a must-have. So metal studs, and then I just brought a backpack, but everybody else here with me brought cooler backpacks. So something like this. It's a cooler backpack. Fill that with some ice, and it stays cool. So they've been packing out that, which is really nice. Probably get you need some kind of backpack, either for hauling fish out or just to hold all your gear. So I brought a 10 weight and an 8 weight with me. You can kind of go with whatever you want. I think a 10 weight's most common. And then let's see, I'll show you my tackle box here. So tackle box is super simple. I'm gonna put you on my head here for a second. Okay. Yeah, tackle box is super simple. So I have some number 2 and number 3 sized split shot. So number 2s, number 3s, that's what you need. Then I got some yarn, it's just some fishing yarn. And then I got some 2-aught and 2-aught and 3-aught hooks. And then some swivels here. So I am using fly line on my reel. You don't have to, but some of the people here in my group are just using straight mono. They're just spooling up mono on their fly reels, so you can do that too. So here's my reel, main line right here. We have that swivel. I'll tie the weights right there. And here's our 5 to 6 foot section of just 25-pound mono. You can go heavier if you want. I wouldn't go any lighter than like 20-25, but you could go heavier. And that's it. That's my fly. So here we have the egg loop knot where you just pull the mono out, mix a loop, throw your yarn in there, and boom, that's all you need for fishing for Kenai. Because you're just flossing them, you know, you don't need to have it look good. Another thing, so I have a rain coat. It's a nice fishing coat, so waterproof, windproof, warm as well. And then I have another coat that I could put underneath it. You know, you are on the coast, so it does get chilly and cold here. Yeah, waders, pack, your fishing gear. I would bring a fly rod just because, you know, fly rods are 4-piece, easy to pack down. I was originally going to bring a spinning rod, but it only breaks down into like a 4-foot section, 4-foot something section, you know, and then you have to check that. So that costs a lot of money. I would just take a fly rod, 4-piece, throw it on your pack with you, take it on the plane, done deal, nice and cheap. Even if you've never fly fished before, it doesn't matter. All you're doing is flopping the line over, you know. I'll show you some clips here of what you're doing really, but yeah, you're just flopping that line over. You don't need fly fishing experience to use a fly rod. So another really nice thing, you just fillet your fish right on the bank. They have fillet tables all over the place, but we have these little mats, fillet mats or rugs. Don't buy the crappy rubber fillet mats. Those ones are slippy and slidey. This is like that front door carpet material, that plasticky turf kind of material. That's what you want. Your fish does not slide at all, not slippery at all, which is really nice. Josh, what is essential for you on this trip?
Peanut butter M&Ms.
Peanut butter M&Ms, he says. Lots of snacks.
Liquid Band-Aid.
Oh, liquid Band-Aid. Yeah, we've all used liquid Band-Aid. Your hands get pretty torn up with the fish's mouth and hooks and filleting and everything. So we've also been using a net really every single day. So one of the guys in our group bought that for like 20-30 bucks. Just had a little fishing shop here. So how much did you pay for that? 20-30 bucks for that net?
Well, he said it was $32, I believe.
Yeah, 32 bucks for a net. So all right, clothing wise, you need I brought a couple pairs of sweats, wool socks for the feet, and then some thermals for the legs are important. You know, you definitely want to stay warm while you're in the water there. And one of the guys in our group brought a vacuum sealer with a bunch of bags as well. So we have a couple vacuum sealers, a bunch of bags for processing the fish. We're doing all of that on our own. Because it is very expensive if you have somebody do it. So that's an option, you know. So we flew into Anchorage. You can buy a vacuum sealer at the Costco there or anywhere. You can also buy it here in Soldotna is where we're staying. You know, all the stores here have vacuum sealers you can buy and vacuum bags. So that's an option if you want to buy it here and then just ship it back or take it back with you on a checked bag. But yeah. That's everything you need, everything I brought for my Alaska fishing trip. That's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next one.